Hey, y'all, welcome to Create Epic. Glad you're able to join us today. We're here at Create Epic, which is the Epic Rec Center in Grand Prairie, Texas. I look out the window directly at Epic Waters. Over my shoulder out the back is the Epic Rec Center. Over there is Epic Central. You can see the big lake out there when you come out here. There's restaurants. So this is a whole destination. So you come out here, you can work out, you walk across the street, across the lake, excuse me, and, eat and dine and or take the kids and the family here. The water parks are open year round, which is really cool. So, but yeah, we're glad to have our guest today, and he's a local singer-songwriter, musician. Hey, Max, how you doing today?
Wonderful, Mark. How you doing?
Good. So tell us a little bit about Max. I've seen you play all over the place. You kind of got a little bit of start with Pit Stick, right?
That's right. Yeah, so basically I met him 4 years ago, back when I was a freshman in high school. And really then I was, it was kind of a questionable thing in music, but when I met him, I think something lit up in me when I started meeting him, and the fact that he would just bring his students to these gigs around town. And next thing you know, I started doing that. And once I started playing guitar, I was playing just guitar with him, and playing at like Jay Gilligan's and places like that. Once I started doing that, yeah, I had a huge interest, and now it's my passion.
It just got you.
Yeah, it got you. Music's always been part of me too. It's been there for almost my whole life. Just love all the classic oldies and everything, but to like perform, being a performer, that's where it lives right there, meeting Jimmy and doing those gigs.
So what is Jimmy? I call him Pitsy because I've known him forever. We played high school football together,
Oh, yeah.
so we've known each other. So, back in the day, you called everybody by the last name. So I still just call him Pitstick. But anyhow, so tell me about his program. He was actually going to be coming to join on after you, but he got sick. So we'll have him on. So tell us a little bit about that program, how you got involved, and what exactly Jimmy does with musicians.
So basically, he brings in kids that he teaches like all ages, whether it's from like little kid to even older senior citizens or that. But he teaches people like how to sing or how to play guitar, and or even maybe songwrite too. And but he kind of just brings kids like to at a performance stage, so where they can perform and do gigs around town. And that's like exactly that's what happened to me. Like I came to him, and I started getting that performance attitude. And that he does that to all the kids, and that's what he's
He
done.
teaches you how to do it.
Yeah, he teaches you how to become a performer. And yeah, if you want to do that, I'd say definitely get a start with him.
Well, what's interesting about that too, in that program, he very quickly gets you up on stage too.
Oh yeah, no, like it was quite a few months when I was taking lessons with him. I'd say from the beginning of my freshman year when I met him, and then it took all the way to the end when I first of that freshman year when I started playing with him. The first gig I ever played, which was at Jay Gilligan's.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Jay Gilligan's is the first gig for
Oh yeah,
a lot of people.
Oh yeah, it is. It's just a classic place to start off in that
that was
stage.
Back when I was in high school in the 80s. That was the only music venue around in town. So
Yeah.
we spent a lot of time at Gilligan's. Some of it underage too, I remember. But anyhow, that's another story. But tell us a little bit about your music journey now. What's it developed into, and what are you doing now?
So when I went to him, I was just a guitar player, and I was actually playing guitar at that point for like 6 years. Now it's been 10. And I after some point like taking lessons from him, I had the inspiration to want to sing and do that. So then I started singing as well, and it's been 3 years since I started doing that. And then actually just over a year ago, I started to want to songwrite too. And I think when you have like the package of playing an instrument, singing, and songwriting, I feel like that can take you somewhere. And I had the inspiration to do that, and I can mention influences all day long of who inspired me to do that. But that's what got me going. And so also at some point I met another one of Jimmy's students. His name is Landon Hodges, and we were
You guys play around a lot.
Oh yeah, we do. We're actually going to play at Grease Monkey on December 27th. It's 2 days after Christmas. And but how we got started, honestly, so we were like doing the same thing, playing guitar with Jimmy. Landon's been going to Jimmy a lot longer. He started before I did with him. And he would play like old songs too, and also like some new good stuff as well. And so really, Jimmy saw a connection within us too, and he wanted us to like
Wow.
he thought
He's a
he
matchmaker too.
yeah, he absolutely he saw something with like between us.
Nice
Just
dude, man.
yeah, we could like do things together and like play songs and all that. And so I think sometime 2 years ago at the light up in Arlington, the
Mhm.
parade before the fireworks go off, we we played for the first time ever where he brings his students, Jimmy, and I mean, it was a great time. We absolutely rocked it. It was like this energy that came to us, and we ever since we've been doing what we've been doing, and it's been a great time.
You just clicked.
Yeah,
Isn't that something? Like a regular relationship, you click.
yeah, no, absolutely. So, I mean, and then right now, so starting last year when I was a senior, he went to UT Austin, and then just this year, I just finished my first semester at UT Arlington, and we still, when Lennon comes back to town around to Arlington, we still play gigs when we can. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, I'm always interested in musicians because I know I'm not a musician, but I know what influenced my style of music that I love to still, and it happened at a very young age.
Uh,
Was there a specific musician that you kind of still look at or kind of trigger things for you?
yeah, like back in the old days. I mean, yeah, I could name a lot from. I'd say the one that characterized me well, starting was George Strait
Mhm.
was his classic country sound, and his classic like also the Texan sound, and also a guy named Jerry Jeff Walker
Oh,
too.
yeah.
Those two
Those
guys.
are back from my day.
Oh yeah, his song "Mr. Bojangles" just was actually one of the reasons why I started singing in the first place. I think that sound and the like watching him perform it live or whatever just gave me that sense of, oh, okay, I want to sing. I want to sing.
Yeah.
So, and also the genre that I play, though I am like variety with
Right.
old
Yeah, it's
music.
not specifically country.
Yeah, yeah, just not like you could be a good majority, but like also rock and roll. I just love that too.
Right.
The rockabilly, all that Western swing. So,
So if people come to see you, do they get a mix of originals and covers? What's a set like for you?
right, yeah, I started with just covers when it was like Glenn and I, and now it's oh I can it's also me solo too. But I started writing songs like a year ago, like I said, and right now I have like I'd say around 8 originals, but right now I perform in the set like 3 of them or two. So and I like to get like bring out my music to the people and under that genre of old style.
Sure.
So I mean that's how I mean that's what I play. So
Well, in a minute, you're going to be playing for us. What for something like this, where you're asked to go somewhere and play a couple or three songs, like you did here for the open mic night.
yeah,
By the way, next open mic night is January 8th here at the Epic. Put that on your calendar. But anyhow, how do you select what you're going to do? Is it the venue? Is it the people? Or how you feeling? Or
that's a good question. I just go by what I'm feeling, how I like to feel. I mean, I have a set list that could go to 4 hours or whatever, but like I just pick the songs that I feel like, hey, this song I maybe haven't done in a while, or a new song, or something that I feel like can get the audience like, oh, that's a little different. I like to be a little surprising.
right?
I like that. That's how I write the set list, and that's what I do.
So when you write songs, so have you ever written a song after being heartbroken?
Yeah. Oh, like what? Like
Have you written a song as a result of getting your heart broken?
I mean, yeah. I could say that. I mean, whenever I'm feeling down, I think maybe a few times, or even feeling emotional, or I can. Yeah, I'd say I'm not in like maybe recently. Also, it can just come from whenever. So, but I actually also just I feel emotions like from different things. I could from like different stories too. I could take that into inspiration and write a song.
Because you're
Yeah, and
you're basically a storyteller.
yeah, yeah. That's how I do it. I write songs, yeah, about my life, my experiences, or even if it's something that I could write in context of a like fictional writing or
Right.
whatever. So, like right now, I mean, I'm young.
Yeah.
People tell me that I know that, and just like there's a lot more experiences
You got a
coming up.
lot of experiences to go on. So
Yeah,
that's what I was growing up. I did when I was in college in Austin, I did stand-up comedy. And I really loved it, but I would jokingly say I didn't have enough angst or crazy wheels off story for growing up because I had a good family, so I didn't have this chip on my shoulder about anything. So my comedy was, you know what I mean? When people pull from their past and make comedy of disasters in life, I'm like, I can't be an artist because I don't have that angst. I'm kidding. I
Yeah.
had great parents, but you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, absolutely. And when you say that heartbreak, I think I can think about a few things, like especially how you feel like not in maybe not included in things, or feel like you're like lost, like you're lost and lonely in that way, in that sense.
Yeah,
So, and that's what it can kind of come from.
right. How old are you?
I'm 18.
You're only 18.
18 years
Yeah,
old.
you got plenty of heartbreak and angst in the future, I think,
Oh yeah. Oh, then
I
it
wish I could
comes
tell
in
you
a
it would
great
never
melody.
happen, but anyhow, if I could be a songwriter, I think I would. A lot of mine would be blues, So,
Yeah.
well,
Yeah. Good stuff.
what do you got coming up? Where are you playing coming up?
I did say the Grease Monkey on the 27th, but we'll be playing there.
December 27th.
Yeah. And we also recently got two other guys who play bass and play the drums. And I mean, they're great guys. I mean, just I'll say the bass player is Jeffrey Miller, and the drummer is Ray Villarreal. And
I know Jeff Miller.
yeah, Jeffrey. Yeah, he just said
He's
he
been
knew
around,
you,
man. He's the bomb, man. His wife, I grew up with at Grace Lutheran Church, so I've known them since the Nauman family. I've known since the 70s. So I met Jeff. My dad married him and Cindy, so I mean, my dad was pastor there, So I've known
Yeah.
Jeff for a long time.
Yeah, yeah,
Good dude. He has a production studio. He does a little everything.
Yeah,
doesn't
he has a studio somewhere in Arlington. I think near actually where I live, and I mean, just great. He showed me some pictures, and he's actually met some wonderful people.
No, he's been around. He's got some skins
Yeah.
on the wall.
And now
But very, very humble guy.
Oh yeah.
He doesn't wear it on his sleeve of what he's done.
Oh yeah, and he never is trying to tell you what could go better, and what he always wants the best for everyone.
Yeah. So he's playing bass in this group.
Oh yeah, he plays bass, and he also likes to, tell about how's the sound going and everything, especially for the audience to hear. So yeah, no, that's
cool.
That's our setup.
So you got a band name yet, or you just
no? It's just Max and Landon with those two guys behind us.
Max and Landon and friends.
Yeah, or the Max and Landon band or something. Oh, we might come up with something like that.
Oh man. We'll see. Well, thanks for being with us today.
Absolutely.
And we're gonna come back in just a couple minutes, and you're gonna do few songs for us. So thanks for joining us. Stay around for the next segment. We'll be here in a little Max live here at Create Epic. So thanks for joining us, and take care.